Hi. If you like me, you know the Virginian 1962 is one of the best TV series of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you pulled up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Judge Henry Garth is played by Lee J. Cobb. He was 51 years old when filming in 1962. And sadly, on February 11, 1976, he passed away at the age of 64 in Woodland Hills, California, USA.
No, I didn't think I would. Now, about that
character, in the sense that we strive for it in a piece like Flint is...
The Virginian is played by James Drury. In 1962, when filming, he was 28 years old, and sadly on April 6, 2020, he passed away at the age of 85 in Houston, Texas, USA.
I understand that no one was seriously injured.
No, sir, no.
That's extremely fortunate.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to see me about?
Well, sir, you see,
Sit down, sit down.
Well, the way I look at it, I got two choices. I can stand here gabbing with you all day, or we can get into town in time to meet the train.
You don't agree with Mr. Nixon in this case?
I don't agree with Mr. Mitchell in the Justice Department, and most particularly, I don't agree with his wife.
You know his wife.
Trampas is played by Doug McClure. He was 27 years old when filming in 1962. And sadly, on February 5, 1995, he passed away at the age of 59 in Sherman Oaks, California.
Oh, what they said about her. Just a little after she got here to teach school. Some kid seen her dancing in the moonlight. All by herself.
Welcome to the Aztec Princess, Mr. Caulfield.
Thank you.
Oh, if you should design any guidance missile systems on a cocktail napkin, make a copy. Should be worth a fortune.
USA Randy Benton is played by Randy Boone. He was 22 years old when filming in 1964, and now he is living out the life at the age of 81.
If a customer comes in,
Hey, you know, you sure been acting skittish lately. Maybe it's none of my business.
like you say,
None of my business.
about you women, I've seen a lot of others. Much or something, and not enough of nothing. Got it all together like a...
Betsy Garth is played by Roberta Shore. She was 19 years old when filming in 1962, and now she is living out the life at the age of 79.
Farther away, I just don't have the time.
Virginian drove me the last time I was invited to Bryn Mawr Hall, and it'll be all right this time. Thanks again.
See to it you take care of her, or I'll have your hide.
Walloped him one, and I knocked his bridge loose, and I didn't know that till the next day. So I have that claim to fame. I knocked Ronald Reagan's bridge loose.
So you slapped the president.
Elizabeth Granger is played by Sarah Lane. She was 17 years old when filming in 1966, and now she's living healthy life at the age of 73.
I used to go dancing,
Granddad,
picnics and moonlight rides on paddle boats.
Not as good as me.
Emmett Riker is played by Clu Gulager. He was 35 years old when filming in 1963, and sadly on August 5, 2022, he passed away at the age of 93 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
On the banks of the Cimarron one morning, because he had the bacon, I had the coffee. And I guess about the next...
They will actually sense that somehow, I don't know, and they get out, and they go out, and you lose.
Steve Hill is played by Gary Clark. He was 29 years old when filming in 1962, and now he is living healthy life at the age of 89.
There's something about you that, I don't know, your eyes or something reminds me of somebody.
It's your lawyer, Mr. Packus, from Laramie.
Huge step forward in the career, you know, there's always that. And I remember we would talk about it being on the set. Gee, we hope that people like.
Belden is played by L.Q. Jones. He was 36 years old when filming in 1963, and sadly on July 9, 2022, He passed away at the age of 94 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
That old horse, he ain't just ornery, he's vicious. How you doing, Howie?
Fine, just fine. How many you got to break?
Speak to the other actors. The crew members would not speak to each other. Just everybody walked on eggs. Once he did that, once he got you so that you were like this for the picture, then he started putting you back down.
Roy Tate is played by Lee Majors. He was 31 years old when filming in 1970, and now he's saving healthy life at the age of 83.
That's right. Was Corporal Colt from Santa Anna's Army? That's him. It's his daughter, Teresa. Yeah, Teresa. What a respectable girl.
Which is still can be pretty rough, but because he had his own rules too, you know, and his own mafia bodyguards that played. So,
Jim Horn is played by Tim Matheson. In 1969, when filming, he was 22 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 75.
Stay on here steady. You're gonna have to learn how to take a little ribbon. Oh, we're just one big happy family.
Who asked you to butt in?
I think you did.
You being top hand don't mean beans to me. Now get out.
The sophistication or the maturing of a man. And it's a fun character. It's not really a brooding, moody character too often. And they play it a lot for comedy, as it turns out now.
Will you be in?
Clay Granger, played by John McIntyre. He was 60 years old when filming in 1967, and sadly on January 30th, 1991, he passed away at the age of 83 in Pasadena, California, USA.
Up right away. It's a cash deal, of course.
Oh, of course.
Good day.
Oh, welcome home, Christopher.
I've waited a long time to hear those words, my darling. An awful long time.
Sheriff Mark Abbott, played by Ross Elliott. He was 45 years old when filming in 1962, and sadly on August 12th, 1999, he passed away at the age of 82 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
You're wrong. I'll be very happy to get rid of her a day early. I never know what she's going to do. I'm afraid
Who is your favorite character in the movie The Virginian, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.